welcome to another episode of PT with Dr. C. My daughter Maya is here to help us out again today. We're going to do some chalk activities. So chalk provides a lot of opportunities for creating some novel activities, and it's inexpensive and accessible at home. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is hopscotch. Go ahead, Maya. So one of the things you might find with hopscotch is that your child just wants to use the same leg every time. So you just want to encourage them to switch sides. Usually kids have a dominance, but we don't want that to be too dominant. You can build to adding a stone where they're going to start to play the actual game of hopscotch, but your therapist will let you know what's most appropriate for your child. So next we're going to go over using an alphabet circle. I like to use the alphabet because it's a great way to promote literacy and maybe what they're learning in class with physical therapy. So Maya is going to show you a couple examples. So first, Maya, why don't you jump your name? So depending on how far apart the letters are, you can encourage 2 feet together or doing some leaping. Next, I'm going to have Maya do the alphabet. So go ahead, Maya. B, C, D, up, freeze. Now go backwards. C, B, A, and you can say the letters for the child or your child, or you can have them recite the alphabet as they go. Another opportunity is to spell anything that they might be working spelling-wise. Okay, next we're going to do a sequence where it requires a little bit more memory, but also more coordination. So when Maya jumps on a big circle, she's going to use 2 feet, and when she hops on a little circle, she's going to hop on 1 foot. So go ahead, Maya. I'm going to give you a sequence. A, B, R, K. Good job. So you can make that more challenging by adding on more than 4 letters, or less challenging by taking some letters away. Okay, the next thing we're going to work is a figure 8 or an infinity. It's often challenging for kiddos who have difficulty crossing midline, so it's a nice gross motor activity that can encourage that. So go ahead, Mai. So she can go forwards, or go ahead and reverse it. Or go backwards. She can hop on 1 foot. And then she can switch feet. Obviously, that's much more challenging. The next thing Maya is going to do is use a stick. So that's going to incorporate a little bit more visual motor. Go ahead, Maya. So she's going to trace following the trail. Good job. Trying to encourage them to use 2 hands, or doing a right hand and then a left hand is also an option. Your therapist will guide you what's best for your child. Another great opportunity for chalk games are creating mazes. So you basically can look at any handout on Google and recreate it in chalk on your driveway. Maya is going to show you how she's going to walk through this maze. But you can make it as complicated or as easy as you want, depending on your child's level. And again, it starts to incorporate that visual motor and some of that higher level skills along with our gross motor skills. Spirals are also a great way to incorporate vestibular input into your gross motor activity, but your therapist will guide you appropriately. So the last thing that Maya is going to show you is a trail. So you can create these trails and make them as complicated as you want, or as easy as you want. So first thing Maya is going to do is just run down the trail. And then she's going to run backwards. Maybe I'm going to add in a freeze. And fast, go ahead, run back, all the way back to the beginning. You can have your child ride their scooter or their big wheel, or even if they have a bike with training wheels or a regular bike, down these trails as well. So the opportunities are endless. Your therapist will guide you what's most appropriate for your child. But thank you again for coming today, and we'll see you next time.